need to keep trying and logging in back, logging back all the time.
The one time I was able to log in and actually use it was through a quick invite. I'm sitting at the menu and somebody shoots me an invite towards, you know, PvP, and I just click my character that's blue screen and actually load it up, and I was able to play with it. But then after I signed out and tried it again, it didn't work. So it's obviously, it's still there, it works, it's just something with obviously Ubisoft or the coding. It just blue screens every time.
Heads up too, guys, I'm gonna stream while we're playing here.
Okay. I got a good hour and a half, and then I gotta go do something.
They're gonna leave.
Mr. Sully. Fucking bastard.
What up, Grim?
Double? R&D or something?
Construction?
Alright, okay.
Yeah, let's go construction. Play tight, cause yeah, it's Void and Sully.
Yes, sir.
Probably just gonna try to snipe them. Cause how these motherfuckers run, they run 2 assaults and 2 medics. And either the medics use the fucking med pack, so they got 4 bars, or they give it to the assault so he can take more damage. So with these guys, you gotta hit them together. Cause one-on-one, they'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Grim, we gotta try to get together, Grim Reaper. I see you in the chat there, we gotta try to get some playtime in.
You got a PS4 or what?
Yeah, Grim's got a PS4 and he just got the game too. He's all set up, he's all ranked 230, I think he said. Your score 230?
Okay.
Yeah, pick them up when I go. Fuck, I don't have my right gear set up.
You know what to do. Now execute.
Okay.
See if I can outsnipe Soul Taker here. Dance with the devil.
Launching the drone.
They're all the damn devil.
Eyes on the hostiles.
Sully.
God damn, Sully.
He just straps, that's all he does.
Fixing myself up.
Careful, there's one behind the straps.
Shit, there's one over that way too. Sully's going to quick plank, guys.
They're watching me.
Gotta meet him down there.
I hear contact.
I'm out of their sights.
Enemy drone is marked.
Fucking marked.
Checking a sensor.
Damn.
Enemy drone detected.
Oh,
On me, on me.
right on me.
I'm down.
Who's
Marked. Enemy fire.
He's laying on top of the hill. The sniper's on top of the hill, Baptiste.
Just follow me.
by B? Little Hill?
Past it, right in the center, dead center.
I'm taking fire.
We gotta move off this corner. And we got one over here somewhere, right?
Stop marking me.
On top of that roof, Blaze, or is a guy strafing?
I see him.
Right here, right ahead.
Sending a sensor.
To your left, Blaze.
Teammates is
Look
injured.
at that.
Get a
3
road,
hits, yo.
Hostiles are shooting.
Fuck.
Hostiles are firing.
Goddamn stim stuff.
I hit him twice with that scout.
Well, I just
I
watched
want
Blaze
fucking
take
die.
damage without even
Your team
being
has
shot
been
at.
eliminated. All ghosts
Bro.
are KIA.
Yeah, he was behind. He was behind the wall when he took the damage.
Yeah.
Wow. All shows the kind of people we play. Just
That's what I said,
Boys and Sully, they gotta be doing something fishy here.
Yeah, that's why I was like, they need to go ahead and just cross-play this. Everybody's like, oh no, man. Cheating on the PC.
Grim,
Like,
that's
man.
awesome to hear, man. Congrats, bro. Grim had that anagram and he turned out to be good to go, Baptiste. He was talking about that yesterday.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yep, he's good to go.
But yeah, so they be cheating all systems. Cheaters is going to cheat. But I think it would bring the game to life again. Set up crossplay.
No, holy fuck, crossplay would kill it. I'd be done playing. I'm not playing against somebody on a computer. Holy shit, dude.
You got the
Why?
objective. Now,
You
On a
play with
computer?
motherfuckers- there's a lot of people that play their PlayStation running through the computer to use keyboard and mouse.
You can use a
You
keyboard
playing
and
the
mouse
same
without
thing?
even doing that. You can just hook up that piece. There's a piece that they sell for it.
Well, yeah.
One
but
left.
So, but the meaning of it is you're playing against people that use keyboard and mouse. So why not cross-play to bring the game alive? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but with playing against shit, man. They are fucking
Damn, they spotted me.
that's looking at me. Because with crossplay they can do
tracking an enemy drone.
nice
Enemy
shot,
down.
dude. Nice
Good
shot.
kill.
With crossplay they can play at like 120 frames a second. They can get speeds that we can't keep up with.
After this map, I'll talk to you about it.
Deploying a sensor.
I had one go left and I can't find him anywhere.
I see bullets
Enemy drone is
flying in
throwing a
the
sensor
air.
grenade.
I hear gunfire. They got eyes on me.
Stop.
I hear unsuppressed
Oh,
enemy fire. Sending a
somebody
sensor.
shoot me hard from that side.
Spotted me. Sensor out. Watch for hostiles.
That was bullshit.
Teammate down. God damn it, I'm hurt. I'm bleeding out.
There's one on this left-hand side, so beware.
Drone deployed. I hear enemy fire.
Yeah.
Teammate's been hurt.
Sully came right up on me. Right, danger close.
Shit! I'm bleeding.
They're shooting.
Right behind you guys. Right there's
Tracking
one.
One of your teammates is injured. I need a medic. I'm bleeding over here. Target eliminated.
Oh, fuck me.
Ghosts are down. Mission's over. The ghosts are down.
Okay. With that being said, you talking about the PC, how they can play with certain frames per second. We can play at a certain frame. It's just like your car. Your cars can do a certain miles per hour, but depending on the state or where you at or country, they got governors, so you don't reach a certain speed. The internet they can do, which they do in other crossplay games. There's a peak that you can hit that nobody can surpass.
It's no offense, bud, but you got to do more research on it because with this game and this company, shit, dude, a PS4 versus a PS5, there's trouble. I've actually seen it, and we've seen several times where people with PS5s, Noah's ready to play, dude. Where are we at here? People with PS5s are having problems. Like, there's a difference between the PS4 and the PS5. You'll see it because you can play at 60 frames per second versus 30 frames per second. Baptiste, you there, bud?
used to playing PC.
I had
Coming back to the console, I used to play Call of Duty. Now, a lot of people, what we like to do, turn the frames per second down. It's actually better than turning them up. So depending on who you are and depending on your preference of play is depending on what you do with your frames per second.
What I'm trying to say is this: is that there's even more than that, right? So first things first, PS4 versus PS5, where there's 30 frames per second versus 60 frames per second. I've played against a guy who was a friend of mine, and on my screen and on the person who he was playing with, that guy was also on a PS4 who was viewing him. We could both see the same thing, but the guy that was on the PS5, he literally ran past me and had to come back and was like, oh wow, that was so weird, like I didn't even see him, like it was a glitch for him. We constantly run into problems right now where people with PS5s are having issues where they can't see people or something doesn't work right. Baptiste, did you get the thing from Noah, by the way? Just so you know.
But that's like a grain of salt issue right there.
That's not a grain of salt.
That's
a huge Chris thing. If the
reason, hold on, let me explain the reason why I say it's a grain of salt issue. Because one, the PlayStation 5 is what? It's on its first generation, just like the PlayStation 4's first generation and the PlayStation 3's first generation. We already knew that there's going to be hella bugs with the system because how they rush it and push it to get it into production. Now, once you get the bugs settled and figure out what they want to do with the PS5 systems and fix that shit, which is, motherboard or whatever kind of issue that it is that's making the PS4 and the PS5 have a little bit of trouble communicating against. That's a PS5 issue. That's not really a 4 issue or a PC issue, because if it was really too big of an issue, PUBG and Fortnite, games like that, who has massive big tournaments, wouldn't be running as smoothly as they do. Which
now,
already
hold on a second, though.
Let's join them and continue.
Hold on a second. You're also talking about a game where PUBG, where it's a different company. We're talking about Ubisoft. I'm saying Ubisoft won't let that happen, right?
Well, Ubisoft already at the beginning of the release of this game was talking about crossplays. And they decided not to go into it, which, because they had too many other fucking bugs to deal with. Alright, we got back out and get.
For anybody that's watching with the whole discussion, there is really no difference. The PS4s and the PS5s, they're having issues between each other, probably because one sees a different frame rate than another one does. And Ubisoft hasn't done anything to kind of correct that. So if they try to do a crossplay, which they've talked about doing, but if they try to do a crossplay where we're trying to play against PC or whatever else, we'll see even more magnified issues, with some things being a little bit strange. But in addition to that, PC, it's very easy to bring in cheats and to do other things. And don't get me wrong, crossplay is totally possible on games like PUBG and whatever else. Because PUBG and those guys do some serious shit making sure their shit works. They make sure that their shit is able to be played together. So they put things into place. For instance, on PUBG, if you're playing with a mouse and keyboard, somehow or another it can detect that. I don't know how they do it. I think PUBG is one of the ones that does it, but it detects if you're playing with a keyboard, and if you are, guess what? You don't get to play with everybody else that's playing on console. You play with the people who are on PC. It puts you in that room automatically. Ubisoft does not do that. They're not setting up for that kind of stuff. So it's on that conversation that just happened. It's not apples and apples. It's not a grain of salt. It's not all those things. It's a whole other world. they ever bring crossplay into this, it'll be a disaster.
It's in the vault. So, keep my
Hey, Papa, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, buddy. I'm doing good. We just had our first match of the day, and who do we come up against? Salih.
And I want to tell you something. I don't want you to get
We're
upset.
broadcasting. Go ahead.
Oh, you broadcasting? Oh, okay.
You can tell me anyway.
No. Not when you broadcasting. Can you stop for 1 second, or it's a big deal?
It's a big deal, no. It's a
I
big
think
deal.
it's a big deal. Hold on a second. Maybe I can...
Say it like
Hold on a second. I don't even know if that comes through or not. I pick it up again. Hold on a second. I gotta hear this, so I'm shutting the stream down, guys.